Hello, hello. Welcome to the Flexxy Brown Show. I am your host, Sheila Brown, and I have with me, we've been friends for forever. I have Trish Warren on the set.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So, first of all, this is going to be, the time is going to go so fast because I've been knowing her, how long? How long have we been knowing each other?
Oh my goodness.
I can't even remember. I had to gauge it by...
Almost my whole adult life. You know,
Yes.
I mean, what was it? I was 26 when Branch and I got together, but you and I did a photo shoot with, that we were doing for Nationals back in 2001 or 2002. And we were on the cover of it back at Stroud's.
What? I don't even remember that.
I know. So I was a baby. I was like 18, 19, way back when.
We did a shoot together?
No, so we were doing, it was, I believe it was called The Road to Nationals. And we were both on the cover of it. We were both getting ready for that show.
That's right.
And we were so young. I mean, I was just,
goodness.
It was like one of my first or second shows.
Okay, I remember that. Because I remember that Road to Nationals.
Yeah,
yes,
remember that?
Yes.
I still have that somewhere, a picture of that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe. And that's how long that you and I have known each other. And then you started working with us.
Right.
All of our posing, pretty much everything. We're at my house for 10 plus years every day.
Every day during the Olympia and the Arnold. Every day.
Every show that we did. You went to Brazil with me.
Yes, I went. Yes, I did.
I mean, there wasn't a show that you weren't with us.
That's right.
I mean, it was like, if we were there, you were there. It was,
and I missed that. Yeah,
I do too.
Yes,
I do.
I was looking at one of the pictures and I saw a picture of Mel Chansey and Branch taking a picture, and I took a picture of somebody taking a picture. I'm like, oh my goodness. And a picture of Branch and Dexter doing something, and a picture of me, you, and Sandy in the Crossland in the audience. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I remember those days. And that was when social media was out. But when we started, there was no social media.
There was no, if you weren't, so to get even any information on a show, you had to wait till the magazines came out.
Yes.
And so unless you were at the show, you didn't know until a magazine came out 2 or 3 months later who won the Olympia or who won the Arnold or who won this show or who was qualified.
Right.
So if in the magazines, they were the ones that created the characters. They're the ones that created all the hype going into these big shows.
Yes.
Now it's social media. It's changed.
Media.
You know, it's now everybody. And I think it's, in a way, it's totally transformed our sport. I can't say whether good, bad, or indifferent.
It's a mixture.
I have, you know what, I have my thoughts because we grew up with hardly any social media.
Yes.
It was all magazines.
Right.
And then they all launched their websites. And so you had to go to the forums, remember? So then it was all the forums.
Yes.
And then their videos, like Muscular Development and Flex Online. And
then Dave Palumbo's, he has one.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, so it was... That's how you got your news about what was going on in the world, you know? And now all you do is you turn on your phone, you go to Facebook or this person's page or whatever it is, and Instagram, Twitter, and you have everything.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So you have access to the athletes, which we didn't have that.
Right.
You know?
So how was it for you? Because to me, I think you're an introvert. You're not really big out in the public. You know, so... You've built your social media like crazy for you not to be your kind of thing. You know, you have followers now. You're on Instagram all the time now and posting, but when you post for a purpose, which I love that part.
Yeah, I just, you know, with Branch and I, and you know this as well, we're very personal people. Mm-hmm. You know, we don't like to have everything out in the public, and we've never been that way. Our business stays at home. It stays with our very small circle of friends. Mm-hmm. We no drama. Right. You know, we're not going to put all this information out.
That's right.
That's unneeded. And so for us, for social media,